Hey, what's going on, YouTube? You got the old Mongo man here with you. Been a while, right? Sure has. We've had some stuff going on here, but we're back at it here tonight, working on the boat. Wanted you guys to see what we've been doing, what's been happening, and what we got going on tonight. So join me here tonight in the upholstery shed as we figure out what we're doing. So we do have the rear seat down here, as you can see. I've gotten started on it tonight, but we have been pretty busy. I have a whole pile of stuff here from the front cushions, the segmented cushions there. Everything's all been stuffed. It is ready to go back on the boat. One laying there that still has to be done. This, if you guys remember, is where I kind of left off before. This is those side bolsters for the back that I have all goofed up there that we're trying to figure out. This is the scrim coat. That's what it looks like before the scrim coat. Of course, you guys understand, or you know what it looked like before we had the foam on it. So this is what happens whenever your seam is too loose. It comes apart like that. This one there. There's another one here somewhere. I know there was. Up there somewhere, maybe. I don't know. But that's what happens there when that seam gets real loose on you. And that's when the sewing machine is sticking. But on this piece, I'm not too concerned with it because, again, it's just a scrim coat. And I'm learning how to do this. So I'm going to put you guys over in the corner, and we'll see what I can do tonight. You might be asking yourself, why am I even using a scrim coat on here? Well, that's a pretty easy answer as well. And that is because I like what it does. We've talked about this. I like what it does in rejuvenating this old foam. Alright, so with those pieces cut, we are going to sew them together in what is going to become that bolster cover. And when I do this the next time, this piece will be red. I believe this piece will be gray. This is the outside piece. The inside piece will end up being white. So we are going to sew this all together, face to face. And sewing this scrim together is really no fun, but it's not too bad. You just got to get everything lined up. Come down here to 6, and then 5. So yeah, start right here at 5, and go this direction. believe I just ran out of bobber. I did. That couldn't have happened at a better time. So that's the outer piece sewn to the inner piece. I gotta come back and put a little bit more across there. I didn't really get them to join up. I'm gonna put some thread on this bobbin. Got to spend some time and get things cleaned up here, and I will once this is all done probably, but till then we're kind of leaving it like it is. Like I said, we've been a little busy here recently. That's why I haven't posted any videos. I can remember before I started this project, this was always probably one of the things that I was most intimidated by, is how we'll say it, I guess, is sewing. Just simply because of all of the stuff that goes into it, knowing how to get all of this stuff together, working the machine, loading the bobbin, threading the machine. It's all very intimidating to me. But now that I've been doing it for a decent amount of time, it's become pretty second nature, as you can see, I'm sure. So you saw how I put this together. You saw I put some marks on it before I sewed it all together. Well, one didn't line up too great. The beginning line is perfect, but one didn't line up good. 2 is 2 inches off, and 3 is about 2 inches off as well. But we'll see how it fits on there. I don't think that matters as much on this piece as you think it would. One of the tricks of putting this all together and getting it to fit and making it look good is this stuff right here. It feels like silk, but it's not silk. It's plastic. And it's a vapor barrier, but more so than a vapor barrier, it adds lubrication. As you do what I'm about to do here. So what I do is I start this thing because I know right where I want this top corner. That's the one thing that is 100% solid. that right on down. So that's the inside. Now, you see how it's kind of hanging loose here. So what happens is you just simply have to work it right over it. And that went on like it almost, like I knew what I'm doing. Just trust me, I definitely don't know what I'm doing. And I'll come down here, slide the bottom portion on. Hold it good and snug. Take a look at that. So, just like the other side, you can see here. Now the outside I got lined up pretty doggone good. Bottom's off just a little bit. This one's dead on. Floor's off just a little bit. And you can see how it fits pretty nicely. This should have been pulled this way a little bit further. I'm okay with that. For the scrim, like I said, coming down along here. See, I think I'm going to move it over here probably on the next piece. Across the top, I'm pretty happy with though. So, that's both of the bolsters covered in scrim. I need to cover that top piece, which I'm going to do right now. And then we are ready for, I guess we're going to make some cushions, make some covers. So this is what I spent the last hour doing, essentially fitting this piece. And now we're gonna take it off of there, match it, and then I'm gonna hopefully sew that together. Wish me luck. Okay, I got the matching pieces cut. Now let's make some cording, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, so this is side number one, and as you saw what I did, essentially we put it together on that side, yet I sewed it on this side. So that is what you get. I am very pleased with it. It's going to fit really nice. There'll be a white piece that runs across here, a red piece across the top, and I don't know if I'm going to put, so the white piece will go in the front, it'll split right here, so it'll be red on top. And then the original seat had a gray piece on the back. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, but if I do, it'll come over here. And as you can see, there's just enough here around the back to where that'll come over. Yeah, I think it looks really nice. Here's the other piece. I worked on this one probably tomorrow night. It's getting pretty late tonight. This one's going to need pinned on, and then we can see where it goes from there. So how this all goes together is something like that. These reds are a little bit different, as you can see, and I should have done a gray welt there, it looks like, instead of two reds, but we got two reds because I'm almost out of gray material. That's why I did the red up there. So yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm tickled pink. I think it looks really nice, and we'll keep going here. That's all. All right, so we're back at it, and thanks for watching. Keep on coming back, and we'll talk to you guys soon. The Mongo Man is out.